I got to ask, are you ready?
And we're celebrating the start of football season.
Are you ready for some football?
Football is back.
Finally.
Yeah, it's about time.
Are we ready for some football?
That guy looks like he got hit by a freight train.
Looks like his lungs squirted right out of his helmet.
But what a way to kick off the NFL season.
You cook and I'll watch football with my pants open all day.
Get lost. Daddy's trying to watch the ball game.
And I like football.
Football!
Football!
Yeah, good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector. The NFL season kicking off tonight with defending Super Bowl champions, my beloved Los Angeles Rams, taking on the Buffalo Bills. But who exactly is America's favorite team? Well, there's no runaway winner, but according to a poll, it is the Dallas Cowboys. Now, it's just 9% of the vote, but that's enough to make them the favorite team. The Chicago Bears close second at number 8, followed by Green Bay and Pittsburgh, tied for third with 6. Bringing up the rear, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans, who each got 0%. The lesson? Alliteration isn't just corny, it kills. Now, if I asked you if you'd want to put $5 on the game, there's a good chance you would. 46.6 million Americans are going to bet on the NFL in one way or another this season. That's almost 1 in 5 people who are old enough to gamble. It's also a new record, up about 3% from last year. Yeah, football season is back, which means millions of wives and girlfriends are all come down with the same condition. It's called WTF, Widows to Football.
Year after year, millions of women across the country are afflicted with a devastating condition known as WTF, Widows to Football.
Are you going to sit there on the couch all day and watch game after game? WTF?
Symptoms include frustration, loneliness, and anguish.
WTF?
Currently, there are only a few treatment options: shopping, overeating, talking with your friends on the phone, and extramarital affairs.
Honey, gotta go.
Hey, WTF?
Widows to Football, WTF, now through February. Check your listings for affair times.
Breaking the news that's already broken. It's time for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
Zimbabwe relocated 2,500 animals due to climate change, and that transport still didn't smell as bad as the average flight on Spirit Airlines. Camilla, Willow, and Ariana are the most popular music-related baby names, but those things change with the times. At least that's what my old buddy Foghat McSkinner says. Billings, Montana has been named the most depressed city in America. Give it a few weeks into the NFL season, it should switch to Jacksonville.
Prospector ruins everything, even the news. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
On the phones here, Northeast PA's Classic Rock. Yeah, it is time for another Prospector Prank Call. And we're going to be calling an airline reservation number today. A woman who listens to the show online said, "Hey, Prospector, I would love you to prank call one of my coworkers." And she gave me a little information and a confirmation number so I could call this airline and have a little fun. It's another Prospector Prank Call on Rock 107.
Thank you for calling. This is Haida.
Yeah, hi. My name's Rick Wintermantle. I have a flight out in New York heading to San Diego, but what I want to do is I want to change my reservation because my wife's just gone into labor and I need to get back as soon as possible. So if you could help me out, that would be huge.
Yes, I'll be more than happy to assist you. When are you flying?
Well, I'm due to fly out, I think it's flight 7219.
Okay, JFK to San Diego. Indeed.
Right.
Would you happen to have your reservation number?
I do. Let me get it to you real quick. Let's see. It's GHV 5.
Okay, so GHV
5.
705?
No. GHV
Okay.
5.
I'm sorry, are you on a cell phone? Maybe you're cutting out.
You know what? Yeah, I am on a cell phone. Hang on. Let me get over by the window, see if that helps.
Okay.
All right, the reservation number, the confirmation number. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's GHV 5.
Okay.
Did you not get that? Did you not get that? Read back to me what you have.
Okay, I have GHV.
V as in Victor, right?
V as in Victor.
Yeah.
Should be at least 3 numbers, and then I got the last number, 5.
Have you got those two? GHV
Okay.
5. You didn't get that?
I'm so sorry. I really want to help you. I'm not understanding the numbers.
Look, I'm sorry. I know, but I'm in a hurry here if you can get it. It's not funny.
I am so sorry. I apologize. I don't mean to laugh. I really want to help you, but in a difficult time.
Let me give it to GHV 5.
No, I'm so sorry.
You didn't get that? GHV 5.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you serious right now? Is this?
No, it's a joke. It's not real. It's a Prospector Prank Call.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, look at Denise. Is Denise looking at you right now?
Oh, my God. I'm going to get her back.
You couldn't keep from laughing? My wife's having a baby. Come on.
I know, but all I could hear was a...
Well, you're a good sport. You're on Rock 107 right now. Thanks for helping.
Thank you so much.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
An 83-year-old guy from the United Kingdom flew to Australia Sunday to see his little brother for the first time in 77 years. Their mom died when the younger one was a baby, and their dad didn't feel equipped, so he put him up for adoption.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Whether you're burning your Nike stuff or burning the midnight oil working on your fantasy roster, the NFL is back. Good morning, I'm Rock 107's Prospector. With the NFL season beginning tonight, it's a good time to check out this list of top NFL fun facts. With everything we've come to know about concussions, we now have a more complete understanding of Terry Bradshaw. Top NFL fun facts. The team is called the Raiders, but it's their fans that will stab you. The NFL bans commercials for feminine hygiene products, so you never have to see a commercial featuring Justin Bieber during an NFL game. The Green Bay Packers have the largest number of NFL championships and the largest fans. Top NFL facts. The Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable team in the NFL, besides Tom and Giselle. History was made on February 7th, 1988, when for the first time ever, somebody actually watched the Pro Bowl. Top NFL fun facts. In Europe, the NFL is known as the National Not Soccer League. All right, let's be honest. You probably would have liked a 4-day weekend, right? Good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Labor Day weekend over. We're all back at it. And one of my favorite Labor Day traditions, the big one in downtown Scranton, La Festa Italiana. I've been going there for years, since I was a kid, man. I can remember being there listening to the US Festival rebroadcast on Rock 107 one year. That's how long I've been going to the La Festa Italiana. Over 30 years of great food, great entertainment, great tradition, and great crowds. But I can make it better. There's always room for improvement, right? I mean, let's never rest on our laurels. But let's be honest, La Festa, as great as it is, can also be a huge pain in the backside. People are walking all over, people stopping right in front of you and then turning around. They're not even realizing others there, bumping into everybody, trying to get in and out of stands. It's tough. Lines sticking out like concrete barriers into construction zones. So I've got just a couple humble suggestions. After decades of wandering around downtown trying to get a slice of pie and a cappuccino on Labor Day weekend, I have a couple ideas that I think could make La Festa better. Suggestion number 1, only Italian fare. Look, I love potato pancakes as much as the next guy, but they, much like halushkis or kibasi, have no place at an Italian festival. Just like pasta fagioli has no business at an Oktoberfest. It's just not where they belong. It's not what you're expecting, right? It's not why you're there. Suggestion number 2, and this one's crucial. This one will make everything better, even if none of my other suggestions ever become implemented. Number 2 is important. One-way walking. No more of this aimlessly wandering around Courthouse Square, all willy-nilly, changing direction, going where you want. No, everyone walks in the same direction. Clockwise, counterclockwise, I don't care, as long as we're all walking in the same direction during La Festa. Anyone who walks in the wrong direction, taken out of line and handled Goodfellas style. And suggestion number 3. And this one's a great one, too. It's very important. I've thought about this a lot, okay? This is my final suggestion for making La Festa Italiana in downtown Scranton even better than it's ever been. All stands will rope off an area for a line of customers, and that rope will be parallel to their stands. None of this crush of people stacked 12 deep, perpendicular to the stands like a jetty into an ocean of hungry people looking for a treat. No, because that slows everything down, whether you're walking all in the same direction or not. If you don't line up in the parallel line, you don't get food, and you get treated like Sonny Corleone in The Godfather. There you go. Those are my 3 suggestions to take a great Labor Day tradition and make it even better. All right, you're probably not buying one. Good morning, I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Apple revealed a whole bunch of new products yesterday, including their new Apple Watch Series 8 yesterday. It's got things like an activity monitor, crash detection. Look, what could go wrong by getting rescued? Well, let's find out.
This is the new Apple Watch Series 8.
Best-in-class health sensors can detect if you were in a severe car crash. It will automatically connect you with emergency services.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was the best sex ever. What's that?
Were you in a car crash?
Oh, no. I was wearing the Apple Watch.
Hello?
It thinks our new position was a car crash.
We'll send an ambulance immediately.
Now my wife will find out for sure.
What? That's the incredible new Apple Watch Series 8.
You son of a...
Crash detection.
A built-in depth gauge.
And international roaming.
What's a Yambag? A fool, an idiot, a blockhead, a dunce, or an ignoramus. You know, a dullard, simpleton, or a clot, nitwit, dipstick, pea-brain, mouth breather, or cretin.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Yambag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
Here are the nominees. Nominee number 1.
Have you ever had a crazy ex, but you didn't realize just how crazy they were until later? A 21-year-old guy in Buffalo, New York, named Waylon Freeze was dating a 19-year-old named Jakaya Williams recently. Things must have gone south because she slashed his tires a few months ago. Now, I don't have the details on why she did it, but they're not together anymore, and she recently offered to make amends by paying him back for the tires. On Monday, she said she'd meet up with him at a Burger King parking lot to give him the cash, but when he rolled down his window, she reached in and stabbed him. Yeah, she stabbed him in the chest. Luckily, he's okay. He drove himself to the hospital. They released him after he got stitched up. Cops did track down Jakaya and found a knife with a 3.5-inch blade. No word on if it's the same knife she slashed his tires with, but she is facing attempted murder charges.
Nominee number 2.
See what happens when you try to help? A woman attempting to purchase food for a homeless man from a Popeye store in Atlanta had the cops called on her. Yeah, Joe Ortega, a student at Georgia State University, said she was picking up a DoorDash order at the Popeyes location last month when she saw a man who seemed hungry. She decided to order the man some chicken, but claims an employee at the store would not allow the transaction. Ortega posted a video of the interaction on TikTok, which quickly went viral. "No, ma'am, he can't do it," one employee told her in the video. Ortega said Popeyes workers then called the cops on her. Atlanta police confirmed that they were called to the incident, but said no arrests were made. Ortega said they eventually got in touch with the general manager at the store, who felt awful about everything and allowed Ortega and the man to order anything they want that night for free. Popeye said in a statement the company is committed to treating everyone with dignity and respect.
And the winner is
the girl who was beating her ex to pay for the tires that she slashed a few months ago, but then ended up stabbing her ex. Yeah. You are the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.